Stoic Advice for Hard Days. Part 1. The Storm Clouds Gather. Embracing the inevitable life like the sky is rarely eternally sunny. Clouds gather, storms roll in, and sometimes the downpour seems endless. These are the hard days, the ones that test our resolve and leave us feeling adrift in a sea of challenges. But before the waves crash against us, let's take a moment to step back and acknowledge a fundamental Stoic truth. Hardship is inevitable. This isn't a cause for despair, but rather a call to arms. Accepting that difficulties will arise isn't resignation. It's the first step towards facing them with wisdom and grace. Think of hardship as a gnarled tree branch across your path. You can waste your energy cursing its existence, or you can choose to see it as an obstacle to be navigated, a test of your resilience. Embracing the inevitability of hard days frees us from the trap of surprise and allows us to approach them with a prepared mind and a steady heart. Instead of panicking when the storm clouds gather, remember this: you have weathered storms before, and you will weather this one too. Draw strength from the knowledge that you possess the inner resources to navigate difficult terrain. You have faced challenges and emerged stronger, and this storm will be no different. So, let the clouds gather. Let the wind howl. We, like the mighty oak, will bend but not break. For in the face of hardship, the Stoic spirit stands tall, knowing that even the darkest night eventually gives way to a new dawn. This is just the beginning of the journey through Stoic advice for hard days. As we move through the next parts, we'll explore more specific tools and practices to help you navigate the storms of life with wisdom and compassion. Remember, you are not alone in this. Together, we can learn to weather any hardship and emerge stronger, more resilient versions of ourselves. Stay tuned for Part 2, Finding Your Anchor, the Pillars of Stoic Strength. Let's enter the second phase, Part 2, Finding Your Anchor, the Pillars of Stoic Strength. The storm rages on, but you're not alone on the open sea. In the midst of hardship, Stoicism offers you a sturdy ship, one built on the pillars of reason, virtue, and self-discipline. These are your anchors, your guiding lights in the darkest of nights. 1. Reason, your guiding light through the fog. When emotions run high and the path ahead seems unclear, reason acts as your compass. It guides you away from the treacherous reefs of fear and anger and towards the calm waters of clear-headed thinking. Question your thoughts. Don't let negativity become your captain. Analyze your thoughts and ask yourself if they are based on fact or distorted by fear. Challenge negative assumptions and replace them with more balanced perspectives. Focus on what you can control. Don't waste your energy on things beyond your reach. Identify what you can influence, your own actions and reactions, and focus your efforts there. Seek different perspectives. Consult with trusted friends, mentors, or even historical figures who faced similar challenges. Their wisdom can offer new angles and illuminate a path forward. 2. Virtue, the backbone of your ship. Even the most seaworthy vessel needs a strong backbone to weather the storm. Virtue, the pursuit of excellence and living in accordance with reason, becomes that backbone. Courage, face your fears head on. Don't let adversity paralyze you. Remember, courage isn't the absence of fear, but the willingness to act despite it. Justice, treat yourself and others with fairness and respect. Don't let anger or bitterness cloud your judgment. Wisdom, seek knowledge and understanding. Learn from your experiences, both good and bad, and use that knowledge to navigate future challenges. Moderation, avoid extremes in your thoughts and actions. Find balance in all aspects of your life, from your emotions to your desires. 3. Self-discipline, your steady hand on the wheel. The storm may rage, but you hold the helm. Self-discipline, the ability to control your impulses and act in accordance with your values, keeps your ship on course. Practice mindfulness. Be present in the moment, observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. This allows you to make conscious choices instead of being swept away by emotions. Develop healthy habits. Regular exercise, healthy eating, and sufficient sleep all contribute to a stronger mind and body, better equipped to handle stress. Practice gratitude. Focus on the good things in your life, even amidst hardship. Gratitude shifts your perspective and fuels your resilience. These are just the first glimpses of the Stoic pillars that will guide you through the storm. Remember, these are not quick fixes, but practices to be honed over time. With each storm weathered, your ship grows stronger, and you become a more skillful captain of your own destiny. Stay strong, stay focused, and stay anchored in reason, virtue, and self-discipline. The journey continues in Part 3, Calming the Storm Within, Tools for Stoic Resilience. Let us enter the third phase. Part 3, Calming the Storm Within, Tools for Stoic Resilience. The storm rages on, but within your ship, a different battle rages, the battle for inner peace. Stoicism offers a toolkit of mental exercises and practices to navigate the turbulence of your emotions and find calm amidst the chaos. 1. The dichotomy of control. Remember that gnarled branch across your path. The Stoics remind us to divide external events into two categories: those we can control, our thoughts, actions, and reactions, and those we cannot, the weather, other people's behavior, past events. Focusing on the former and letting go of the latter is essential for inner peace. Practice acceptance. Accept what you cannot change, not with resignation, but with understanding. Acknowledge the situation and move your energy towards what you can influence. Focus on your own role. Ask yourself, what can I do in this situation? Look for ways to respond with reason and virtue, even if the outcome is beyond your control. 2. Visualization and reframing. Imagine yourself standing on a mountaintop, observing the storm from above. This perspective can help you detach from the immediate intensity and see the bigger picture. Visualize a safe haven. Imagine a place that brings you peace and calmness. This could be a real or imagined place, a memory or a feeling. When the storm feels overwhelming, retreat to this safe haven in your mind. Reframe the situation. Instead of seeing the storm as a threat, reframe it as a challenge, an opportunity for growth. This shift in perspective can fuel your determination and resilience. 3. Journaling and self-talk. Writing down your thoughts and feelings allows you to externalize them, making them seem less overwhelming. Additionally, your inner voice can be a powerful ally or a harsh critic. Challenge negative self-talk. Notice the negative thoughts that arise in the storm and challenge them. Ask yourself if they are based on fact or fear. Replace them with more affirming and empowering statements. Practice gratitude journaling. Take time each day to write down things you're grateful for, even small things. This practice shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's present, promoting a sense of contentment. 4. The power of pause. In the midst of the storm, it's easy to get swept away by the current of emotions. Stoicism teaches us the power of the pause, the conscious decision to step back before reacting. Take a deep breath. This simple act can activate your body's relaxation response, calming your nervous system and giving you space to think clearly. Count to 10. Before reacting to a situation, take a moment to count to 10 or do another mindful activity. This creates a buffer between stimulus and response, allowing you to choose your action instead of being ruled by impulse. Remember, calming the storm within is a continuous process. These tools are not weapons to vanquish emotions, but instruments to understand and manage them. With practice, you can cultivate a calmer, more resilient inner landscape, ready to weather any storm that life throws your way. Stay tuned for Part 4, Riding the Waves, Finding Purpose in Hardship. Part 4, Riding the Waves, Finding Purpose in Hardship. The storm rages on, but you've transformed your ship into a vessel of resilience. Now, it's time to harness the power of the waves themselves. Stoicism teaches us that hardship, like the ocean, can be a source of immense purpose and growth. 1. See the storm as a teacher. Just as a surfer reads the waves to navigate, we can learn to read the currents of hardship. Each challenge presents an opportunity to develop new skills. The storm tests your limits, pushing you to discover strengths and capabilities you may not have known you possessed. Strengthen your character. Facing adversity with courage, patience, and wisdom hones your virtue and builds resilience. Deepen your understanding. Hardship forces us to confront our limitations and reevaluate our priorities. This introspection can lead to a more profound understanding of ourselves and the world around us. 2. Embrace the role of adversity in shaping your story. Life's narrative isn't a placid lake, it's a turbulent sea. The storms, though painful, are integral parts of the journey. They mold us, shape our character, and ultimately contribute to the richness and depth of our story. See the hardship as a chapter, not the whole story. Remember, the storm is not the end, but a turning point. Embrace it as an opportunity for growth and transformation, a stepping stone to a brighter future. Find meaning in the struggle. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? How can I use it to become a better person? What positive impact can I have on others due to this challenge? 3. Seek inspiration from historical Stoics. Look to the countless figures who faced adversity with grace and emerged stronger. Marcus Aurelius facing the plagues and wars of his empire, Epictetus, a slave who became a master of Stoicism, Seneca, advisor and confidant to Nero, navigating the treacherous world of Roman politics. Learn from their struggles and triumphs. Their stories show that hardship, while difficult, can be overcome. Their wisdom can be a guiding light in your own journey through the storm. Remember, you are not alone. You are part of a long lineage of individuals who have faced and conquered challenges with courage and wisdom. Draw strength from their example and know that you too can emerge from this storm stronger, wiser, and more fulfilled. The waves may crash against your ship, but remember, you are not a passive victim. You are a skilled navigator, capable of riding the waves and finding purpose in their power. Embrace the storm as a teacher, see it as a chapter in your story, and draw inspiration from those who have sailed these turbulent seas before you. Stay tuned for Part 5, Reaching the Calm Harbor, Building a Life of Resilience. Part 5, Reaching the Calm Harbor, Building a Life of Resilience. The storm has subsided, the waves have calmed. You stand on the deck of your resilient ship, gazing at the horizon where the sun peeks through the parting clouds. You've weathered the storm, and a sense of peace washes over you. But the journey isn't over. It's time to rebuild, to chart a course towards a life of lasting resilience. 1. From shipwreck to lighthouse. Think of the storm as a shipwreck. It may have damaged your sails and splintered your mast, but it can also be the foundation for a lighthouse. Use the lessons learned, the skills honed, and the inner strength discovered in the storm to guide others through their own challenges. Share your story. Become a beacon of hope for others. Share your experiences with hardship and how you navigated it with Stoic wisdom. Your story can inspire and empower others facing their own storms. Mentor and support. Offer guidance and support to those struggling. Be a listening ear, a shoulder to cry on, and a voice of reason in the midst of their storm. Advocate for resilience. Promote the values of Stoicism and resilience in your community. Encourage others to learn these tools and build their own inner strength. 2. Cultivate a garden of gratitude. Even after the storm, the sun still shines. Take time to appreciate the good things in your life, big and small. Gratitude is the fertile soil in which resilience grows. Practice daily gratitude. Make it a habit to acknowledge and appreciate the blessings in your life, even the simplest ones. Start a gratitude journal. Express your thanks to loved ones, or simply take a moment each day to reflect on what you're grateful for. Celebrate small victories. Don't wait for grand achievements to celebrate. Recognize and celebrate your progress, no matter how incremental. Every step forward, every challenge overcome, is a victory worth cherishing. Focus on what you can control. Don't waste energy dwelling on what's beyond your control. Instead, focus on the things you can influence, your thoughts, your actions, your attitude. This empowers you to cultivate a garden of joy and resilience amidst life's uncertainties. 3. Remember, the journey continues. Life is a series of storms and calm harbors. Don't let the temporary peace lull you into complacency. Remember, the skills you learned in the storm are still your most valuable tools. Maintain your Stoic practices. Continue practicing mindfulness, journaling, and self-reflection. These tools keep you grounded and prepared for the next challenge. Embrace lifelong learning. Never stop learning and growing. Seek out new knowledge, new skills, and new perspectives. This keeps your mind sharp and your spirit adaptable. Build a strong support network. Surround yourself with positive, supportive people who share your values and uplift you. A strong community is a vital anchor in times of turbulence. Reaching the calm harbor is not the end of the journey, but a pause before the next adventure. Use this time to rebuild, to strengthen your resilience, and to prepare for the storms that may come. Remember, you are the captain of your ship. You have weathered the storm once, and you can do it again. With Stoic wisdom as your guide, you can navigate any storm and build a life of lasting resilience. May your journey be filled with both calm waters and exhilarating waves, always guided by the light within. I hope this 5-part post has provided you with valuable insights and tools for navigating life's storms with Stoic wisdom. Feel free to share your thoughts and questions in the comments below. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. Pay attention, please. Your support means everything to us. Subscribing to our channel is like becoming part of a big friendly family. And hitting that like button, it's like giving us a virtual hug, telling us you enjoy what we're doing. So join our family by subscribing, and let's keep spreading those positive vibes together. Thanks for watching this video.